Hey, what's up YouTube? This is Chelyn at 8-Bit Co-op and I am hungry and dehydrated and that is not a good combination. So, I'm gonna go ahead and start a fire. If you recall, at the last episode there was the wolf outside and the wolf had decided to try to chomp on me. And I decided to run back into this house so that I could take a little nap while I'm waiting for him to go away. Honestly, I have absolutely no weapons with which to fight this creature that could probably chomp me in 2 bits. So I'm gonna go ahead and... Oh wow, that was quick. I'm gonna go ahead and add some more fuel. And maybe some tomato soup is what's called for here. I'm gonna use the can opener to open it. Oh, tomato soup. Like I said, the yummiest of yum. Okay, now let's go ahead and hot and opened. Eat that. Not many calories in our calorie pool, however. Let's see where we stand. Our hunger is still way high, as is our thirst, so, you know, this will solve that for the hunger. And this will solve that for the thirst. Okay, so now let's see where we are. Hunger is still high after 800 calories. Pork and beans? That works. Okay. Let's see, pork and beans. We were talking about these at work the other day. One of the shows that I really like is The Big Bang Theory, and I absolutely love Sheldon. And was it spaghetti that he always liked hot dogs in? So we were talking about that and how, oh, that's more in line with what we want right there. But we were talking about how he loved... Let's hope it's not out here. That just wiped the whole Sheldon thought right out of my mind, thinking, oh my gosh, what if it's out here? Okay, I don't see it. However, I'm not ruling out that it's around here somewhere. Okay. So I'm gonna try to... Okay, that's a stag, or a deer, or an antelope, or some other such horned animals. But Sheldon loved hot dogs in his spaghetti, and he showed up at Penny's door and was like, would you please put hot dogs in the spaghetti or something like that, and that was just an awesome episode. So, but you know, one of the things that's really funny is as I'm taping these, my husband's always like, you know, you need to talk faster, you need to talk faster. But the difficult thing is I get so wrapped up in playing that talking faster... Oh, look at the moon. That's kind of cool looking. I gotta look and make sure nothing's looking at me while I'm looking at the moon. Looking at me is possible dinner. But he's always like, you gotta talk faster. But I get so wrapped up in the game that I gotta make sure that my train is not derailed. Because that thought train, man, one penny on those train tracks and boom, it's off. So, if sometimes I'm talking real slow, it's because I'm so looking at the game and involved in the graphics and what's going on that, you know, I just get lost. You know, like I said the other day, people at work, I'll tell them, you know, had a thought, it got lonely, went away. So, you know, like I said before, I used to live in a cold state. I'm not sure, after living in Florida, if I could go back to living in the snow all the time. I think that would be so difficult. Because here, we don't get that much snow. Granted, we do get snow. But not like Michigan, where I'm from, where they got 12 inches of snow or something crazy. No, no. To me, that's a safety hazard.
This'll come in handy.
It's just such a safety hazard. I mean, you're going out to get your mail, and next thing you know, you're lying under your car, on your back, wondering, what happened? I will say, by the way, that was a true story. And it was me.
Probably useful.
It was craziness, waking, you know, just kind of like looking up at my at the exhaust of my car saying, what happened and how'd I get here? So, I don't know if I could live in the cold again.
This stuff will come in handy.
I'm sure it will come in handy. Water always does come in handy. Oh, raw venison this time. So I can actually cook it and eat it. But I'll tell you, it is definitely a whole nother experience.
Best be prepared for anything.
Thank goodness. Finally, what I have been looking for, a sewing kit. Well, you know, a gun, that might have been good. However, a sewing kit is awesome because now I can repair my gear.
Never know.
Ooh,
Could end up being
coffee.
useful.
Well, y'all know how I feel about coffee in real life, but in the game, it also helps with both dehydration or thirst and the cold, so that's a good thing. Like I said, 2 birds, 1 stone. Chelyn's happy. I like multitasking. You know, while I'm at it, I want to get y'all's opinion. I didn't know you could light those. That's kind of weird, so I want to get y'all's opinion on a topic.
I'll take it.
Because there's been many, many, many studies that have said that women multitask better than men. Well, whenever I talk to men about that, they go, oh, no, 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 blah, blah, blah. Well, the difficult thing is that they do, statistically. They also have better fine motor skills. But I just want to know what you guys think of that. Do you think that that's true? I mean, when it comes to, like, video games and stuff, do you feel that even in video games, do they multitask better?
Okay.
So, I mean, just let me know, because I've just been very curious about that, because it's interesting. Like, neurosurgeons, a lot of the best neurosurgeons are women, but a lot of the best surgeons are men. It's the fine motor skills thing. So, I just want to see what you guys' take on that is.
This'll come in handy.
So, let me know. Ooh, a thin wool sweater. Because thin and wool go together very often. Not so much. I've never been a big fan of wool. I find it very...
I think I can use this.
This is another one of those words that my husband teases me about. I'm not sure if it's a northern euphemism or not. I was gonna say, I find it very itchy. but I'm not exactly sure if that's the right word, because he'll say, well, no, it's scratchy, but I'm not sure if it's itchy or scratchy. So, whatever it is, 10 minutes to harvest, that's not bad. But whatever it is, I find wool very irritating to my skin. So now that we found the sewing kit, we can start to repair our clothing, which makes me very happy. So like these 93%, those are pretty good. Insulated boots, basic boots. No, those are what we want to harvest to get some leather. I like that about question mark. Let me see, repair. See, select tool right there. Got the little bobbins in there and the teeny little scissors. That's nice. But I definitely want to repair my boots. One of the things that we found while we were camping is that without a good pair of boots, you're sunk. You're sunk. So, you have to have good on your feet. There we go. Look, 100%. It's up to 100%. That is definitely what I like to see. Let's see. I'm going to go ahead and harvest these. And repair some of our other stuff. And harvest this. Because if it gets down below a certain condition, then what ends up happening is the amount of wind chill and the amount of cold that it can help you protect from also decreases. So oh, this gives us 2 leather. That's nice. We're dehydrated again, so... And it looks like we've decreased our weight a little bit. That's another part of the reason why I did this, is because we were encumbered, and I wanted to make sure that we were able to move flightily if need be. Okay, so let's go over here and drink this soda. And drink some of our 0.91 gallons of water. Oh, that dropped that significantly, so... Okay. Starting to get a little bit hungry, however... Let's go see if there's another house that we can pillage in our survival journey. Oh. See? Ask and you shall receive. So... But one of the interesting things about this game that I'm not sure that I'm willing to co-sign is the fact that... wood.
Probably useful.
Is that, you can't save it unless you sleep. Good, there's a fireplace, so we'll be able to probably... Oh, a fire log. Nice, but it doesn't throw off that much heat. So that's going to be our, after we get rid of our cold, that's going to be our secondary, probably cooking log. You know, and that's so difficult because, like, if if I were to if I were to want to save the game, then I would have to go to sleep
This stuff will come in handy.
every so often. See, I'm encumbered again. But I'll take care of that when I start cooking and eating again. And drinking. Oh, more herbal tea. Yay! What is in the sink? Oh, it's a pan. Nothing I can use. But I guess people who left these places needed to have pans as well. That was weird. I clicked on the sink. Oh, okay, I get it. I know what I'm doing. That little lighting, it took me a minute, but that's me actually lighting the flare. Oh my goodness. I feel like such a heel. Because I did not catch on to that sooner. I mean, that was what, 2 episodes ago that I said, hey, look, you can light the microwave. You can't light the microwave. That doesn't even make sense, silly. Heavy sigh, you know?
Oh no.
Oh.
Could end up being useful.
Yes, a premium winter coat. That will definitely come in. That's a top layer. With a regular coat, you would not want an insulated vest. However, if you had just started...
carry much more.
If you had just started the game, that would be something that... I mean, any top layer is good... You know, is better than none at all, so... And their secondary purpose always is to break down and help repair. Huh.
This'll come in handy.
Bandages do come in handy when them wolves come and eat you. Orange soda. I love orange soda. The problem is, orange soda has caffeine in it, so I gotta be very careful. Oh, another sewing kit. Yay! I like their shower heads. I'm just saying. But the, I thought I saw something over there. But the issue with orange soda, because I particularly like Jones. Jones has the best orange soda. And it is always so tasty to me. Oh man. I'm going to go ahead and try it without an accelerant and see how that works. Oh man, it takes so much longer. But I love Jones. If they wouldn't add caffeine to their orange soda, I would be drinking the orange all the time. That stuff is yummy. I'm hoping that this lights. Yes. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and add that on there. Wow. Okay. We are going to cook our raw venison because that is something that will be able to stay, and if we need a quick 800 calories, we've got it. We're dehydrated, so we want to cook some tea, and this will help decrease our temperature. And personally, it's better than coffee. I'm going to go ahead and drink that. It's only 0.2 pounds, so it won't help in the overall scheme of things, because if you notice, as your condition decreases, so does the amount that you can carry. I'm going to go ahead and drink some of these orange sodas, and then look at our condition and see what we need. Hunger. Let's get some more pork and beans out here. So, pork and beans used to be a staple of our food as a child, when I was a child. Okay, now where is hot open pork and beans? Yes! 600 calories. Oh, whoops, this one. Okay, our hunger's still about half bar, so that's kind of concerning. So I'm going to eat up some of these crackers. They're not too heavy, but at least we'll be able to get them out of the inventory, then we'll be able to drink. I mean, my character must love crackers. Oh, you're too full to eat. Oh, let me see. Oh, yep, there I go. So, let me go ahead and drink another soda. See what my condition is. Everything looks pretty good. I'm still encumbered. I think some of that is because of my condition, so the best way to fix your condition is to sleep. So with that, I'm going to go ahead and it's going to save. Hopefully this will fix the encumbrance, but thank you for joining me in this episode of The Long Dark, and I hope you can join me in future adventures. See you next time.